guys, Christener here. I wanted to make a quick video talking a little bit about belief systems and how important they are in the role that they play when we are starting up our own business. Okay, for instance here, Wake Up Now. I have believed in WakeUpNow since day one. The WakeUpNow finance, the tax bot, the cell phone discount, the travel discounts, I use these on a daily, weekly, monthly, annual basis. Therefore, I have created a testimony. I've created an emotional connection. The Thunder drinks, ordering them every month, get about 2 cases. These are all little things that allow me to become a product of the product. It allows me on a daily basis to feel that connection with the products. It lets me get value out of the products. And in the end, that gives me so much more confidence when I'm telling other people about what we're doing here with Wake Up Now. Because at the end of the day, it's value. What can you give others in terms of value? How can you impact their lifestyle with our products? All right, so a tip that I want to tell you guys, and I have so many, people that I've seen like, I'm not always getting the results. It's my first month, third month, whatever. Well, for one right there, longevity, all right? Short-term versus long-term. Instant gratification versus, long-term sustainable business, okay? So that's kind of the first thing I want to go for. But secondly, a great way to talk to somebody about this is, first ask them, how often are you using the products and how many of the products are you actually even using from the Platinum Suite in this case? Okay, so if say they're not using the products that much, that's going to be the first thing that you're going to say, to them is, hey, maybe you should start using the products a little bit more. Maybe you should see where you can get a little bit more value on a daily basis. The second thing that I'm going to say is if you would rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 of how high your belief is in Wake Up Now, what would it be? So say you've got Average Joe over here and he says, my belief level I would say is about a 7. I haven't quite solidified it to a 10, but it is a 7. So I'm gonna ask him this and be like, all right, so Joe, say you have a friend who is exactly in your shoes and they tell you, I'm in a 7 right now. What is it gonna take for you to get to a 10? Okay, what I want you guys to realize is that we are our own biggest critiques. We judge ourselves harder than anyone else. And we know exactly what we need to do. We know what we need to do to get from a 7 to a 10. The main things stopping us normally are limiting beliefs, laziness, and just not wanting to go the extra mile. Remember when I talked about in my previous videos, going above average, okay, taking massive action. That's all it is. And so when I talk to many people, I say, how would you tell somebody in your shoes to go from your belief level to that 10? They will know right away. They'll probably say they need to work harder. They need to do more self-development. They need to immerse themselves more in the business. They need to get more, interested in the products and use them on a daily basis. Okay, so that's where it all comes back down to belief and how important it is in what you're doing. Belief systems are the fundamental core to what we're doing. If you don't have belief, you're not going to be able to succeed in this business. It's as simple as that, all right? Belief in everything. You only tell your friends about products, experiences, things that you've done when you have, when you've done it yourself, when you've had a great, enjoyable time doing it, when you've had positive feedback, because then you want to share with other people because you believe that that person is going to get some kind of value out of it. So with that being said, I hope you got some value out of this video. And if your belief system isn't quite up there, if your results have not quite been where you wanted them to be, really look at your belief. Ask yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you? And if you're not quite at a 10, what can you do to get yourself there by self-critiquing yourself? Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Looking forward to seeing you guys next time. I'm going to be creating a lot more of these. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, click the link below that says subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Let's wake them up together. Sedated type A intensity.